And it's this year.
God, yes.
Blizzard, I swear to God!
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a difficult conversation about Activision Blizzard's obsession with remastering games.
How do you guys choose what game to remaster next?
Did we just throw dice in the bucket?
I was gonna say,
While some may see these remasters as a way to honor classic titles, the truth is that it becomes a crutch for a company that lost its creativity and drive to make new experiences. Before we get into it, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. It lets me know you guys like what I'm doing and motivates me to make more videos like this one. Hope you enjoy. Let's take a look at some examples. Warcraft 3 Reforged was released in 2020 to a chorus of boos from the community.
So this video is about to be very negative, but can't really help it. It's just that this game itself is kinda trash.
Fans of the original game felt the remaster was rushed, incomplete, and did not deliver on the promises made during the marketing campaign. Key features such as custom campaigns and modding tools were missing from the release, and many players found the new graphics to be uninspired and unappealing. It was a flop, to put it lightly. Another example is World of Warcraft Classic, which was released in 2019. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand the nostalgia factor that draws players to this version of the game, but at the same time, it's hard not to see it as a sign of the company's inability to move forward. Instead of investing in new ideas and experiences, Activision Blizzard is relying on a 17-year-old game to keep players engaged.
Aren't you to get in your stance?
I am in my stance.
Don't worry, Grandpa.
And even then, World of Warcraft Classic received its own share of criticism, with players pointing out how dated some of the mechanics and features felt compared to modern games. So what's the problem here? The issue is that Activision Blizzard is prioritizing remasters over new experiences. Sure, the company has released a few new titles over the past years, such as Overwatch and Crash Bandicoot 4, but those games are few and far between. Meanwhile, the remasters keep coming, as if the company has nothing else to offer. But the thing is, there's so much more that Activision Blizzard could be doing. Imagine a new IP with innovative gameplay mechanics and a rich immersive world, or a sequel to a beloved franchise that expands on the original ideas and brings new twists to the table. These are the kinds of experiences players are hungry for, not another rehash of an old game. And let's be real here, remasters are not a guarantee of success. Sure, there are examples like Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy that have been well received, but there is also plenty of examples like Warcraft 3 Reforged that have fallen flat. Even the most beloved games can be ruined by a bad remaster. Now, I know that some of you may be thinking that I'm being too harsh. After all, there's nothing wrong with wanting to revisit a classic game, right? But the truth is that remasters have become a crutch for a company that's lost its way. Instead of investing in new ideas and pushing the boundaries of what's possible, Activision Blizzard is relying on nostalgia and familiarity to keep players engaged. And as we've seen, that approach isn't always successful. For example, let's take Overwatch. Overwatch 1 was released in 2016 and was considered an innovation to the FPS arena-based shooter. Instead of just having roles, the player utilized characters that had a unique feel and identity to them. TF2 was another game that at the time did this very well. Additionally, the game didn't focus solely on the use of mechanical skill to win games. There were unique abilities and ultimates that could change the course of the fight for the entire team. While this has become common with newer games, think of games like Valorant and Apex Legends, before Overwatch 1, FPS games didn't really have features like this, and this innovation was welcomed. While Overwatch 1 provided great changes to the genre, Overwatch 2 essentially changed nothing. Overwatch 2 was largely the same game as Overwatch 1, but reduced player matches to 5v5 instead of 6v6.
Oh, there's Overwatch 2 gameplay? Where? No shot?
To get some work done, but you're dealing with the Stone Cold Killer Violet. He gets
Same game.
both the enemy DPS.
Yeah, the shock messes around.
Actually, the largest innovation to Overwatch 1 was the monetization model. They added an entire cash shop dedicated to selling skins, weapon charms, emotes, and other collectible items in the game. They also added a battle pass with exclusive skins and locked new characters behind a paywall. 3 months after the release of Overwatch 1, the game ranked number 6 on Twitch and touted 918,000 stream hours. 3 months after the release of Overwatch 2, the game ranks 17th with 57,000 total stream hours. This significant falloff can be seen as a direct result of Blizzard's inability to make impactful innovations to the game. So what's the solution? It's simple really. Activision Blizzard needs to start investing in new ideas and experiences. Instead of relying on remasters and remakes to keep players engaged, the company should be taking risks and pushing boundaries. It's time to move on from attempting to recreate the past and embrace the future. Maybe they should take a stab at the ever-popular action RPG genre. Maybe they should take a look at creating a new type of survival action game. No matter what happens, they need to push the envelope by doing what they do best, taking core systems from other games and making them better. While remastered games can be a fun way to revisit old favorites, they're not a sustainable model for a company that wants to stay relevant. Activision Blizzard needs to start investing in new ideas and experiences, or risk becoming irrelevant in an industry. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. I've been Java Monkey J. Peace.